undrafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. Real quick before we get started, I'm going to random off the next mixer, which is a random team version of the same mixer. But we have 30 entries in this one. Dice roll is going to be 4 or higher. We are going 6 rounds, it looks like. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. O'Keefe up top, and then Hurlis on the bottom there. Alright, so there you go. There's your team assignments. They're not going to flip over, but teams are saved in that one if you want to go take a look at who got what. Let's switch over. And we will get started here. Let me just alphabetize this list too. Alright, here we go. What's up, Bizzle? Yeah, maybe he'll get some run support this time. But here we go. I'll start off with Hobby. I was gone on Saturday, but it's like I never left. Just back here ripping the same Bowman mixer. I'm trying to hit that 101. Yeah, let's go, Oz. Is the Bresnahan super surfaced yet? It's a good day to hit it. What time does the game actually start at? My third monitor is still disconnected, but I'm gonna have to get it up and running for the game. Speaking of Mickey Mouse, also ripping some Kakawao later. Bowman and Kakawao night. a few other things mixed in. I did drop one more of these mixers. If you did not see here at 7 o'clock, if you want to hop in that one, it's going to break at 9:30. So still, most of the teams available. Looks like 26 available, so just a couple that went right away when it dropped. Orange paper down there. Cade Horton, 11 of 150 starting us off for the Cubs. That's going to Bradley. Shane Payne Hunter. My database Chrome. Shea Whitcomb, red rookie. Astros on that to New Blitz. That's probably going to be a little cereal for now, or for a little bit. I guess we got the orange, so maybe not. At least until we get to the orange, I would think so. James Tibbs, the third, go to the Giants for none other than Oswald's. It's weird. Sometimes Oz's username just changes to hashtag Team Titus. Titus is the best. Hagen Smith, 42 of 150. White Sox to Case Towsley. Kegs with the base auto, yeah. Royals gonna go to Fletcher's show. Yep, it's painful memories, Oz. We got to chase Tibbs as a Giant. Those are the days. Galaz X Fractor. Yeah, so we got here for this orange paper. Blake Walters, so another Royal, but not going to beat the Cade Horton for low cereal. It is 21 of 25. How are my Derby predictions? I didn't fill out a bracket. If Nick Sartell asked, though, I did, and it for sure blew his out of the water. But I think I was pretty accurate. I said Caminero and Cal Raleigh and let's see, there's one other one. O'Neal Cruz were the three that I thought were most likely to win it. I think they all made the semis, right? And obviously the two in the finals. Pan Reptilian, but officially did not have an entry in the bracket contest. Kegs 3 in a row? I saw this one in the front of Nick's mixer over here, but that's crazy. Yeah, that's so nuts that Raleigh advanced by 1 inch over record. I would have taken the over on Jazz for 3 home runs. That was that's interesting. Look at that snack pack. I also would not have had Buxton go out the first round, so that also was surprising. I got a bunch of Caminero cards, so it was good. I was rooting for him at the end. It was good. Good to see him perform, put on a little show. Yeah, all fall on our next break, which is another one of these as a random team break for 8 o'clock, and then 8:30 we're going to do another pick your team version. Looks like down to 1 spot left in that one, so should be back to back to back Bowman mixers here. Taylor Rowe, we're just hitting all the Blu-ray waves, huh? 54 to 150. I feel like 5 parallels and 3 of them have been Blu-ray waves. Cunha there in the red rookie. Suarez, Moody Diamonds. Oh, sick! So we got a Spotlights and a Snack Pack in this box. Jacob Wilson Spotlights. A's to Nublets. I don't really know. I would assume these are very, very tough to hit. I would assume this is probably bigger than the Kegs auto since it's not a first Bowman. But I guess I could be wrong. Sometimes it's hard to compare like the SSP stuff to the autos in Bowman, I feel like. If we have strong objections to that, we could mosey on over to eBay and take a look. But Marcos Torres, Reptilian. Jazz was embarrassing. Yeah, he's one that you look at it, you're like, really? He's gonna be in the home run derby? Guess that's what you get. Ugarte, 51 of 125, another parallel for the Royals. Speaking of Jazz, though, got that daily pit stop giveaway. Jazz Chisholm today. Hey, look at that! Jacob Bresnahan, 106 of 150. Giants going to Oswalt's. We're so back, baby. Yes, exactly, Bizzle, exactly. Some of them, like, man, that seems really cheap on the Spotlights, but obviously Jacob Wilson rookie Spotlight is a pretty good one to hit. How he's played this year. Wilson deserves the Spotlight. Anderson Brito X Factor. Chrome. Jacob Wright's Reptilian. Yeah, I mean, I'd say in general, people like the animes better than the Spotlights, right? I don't know. I'm a Spotlight fan because I've seen some really nice paint pen autos on them, I feel like. I also have seen a couple animes get signed that look really nice. Alright, snack pack here. Should be an auto and 3 others. I think they all have autos this year. Remember in Sloan for Bowman Draft, we had a snack pack and it didn't have an auto. It was so disappointing. Okay, yeah, looks like auto on the back there on Popcorn. So the non-autos will not be numbered, and then the auto will be out of 5. St. Kent's. Bubble gum. We're going to go to the Cardinals for Jeff Rinshaw. Yeah, Jacob's been playing fantastic. He was like player of the month. He's pitched really well. Aiden Smith for the Rays on the sunflower seeds. Rays to man of the people. There's a nice one. PJ Marlando. The Peanuts. Going to the Marlins for Tree Shaker. And Popcorn ink is Smith Pineda. 5 of 5. And I think I will go mint on that. Snack pack auto. Let's do it. It'll also be low serial number. But 5 is beatable. I don't think it's got it locked down. Put that there for now. PJ definitely top name out of that grouping. Nice. I feel like we've had a lot of Pearl Packs and It's a couple snack packs, but mostly Pro Packs recently in the hobby. We've been ripping a lot of it. Meg's had 3 of his autos in the last break. Pineda. I think this was new hobby case, and like it might be a new jumbo case too for this one. I built out a bunch of them back there, so I cracked a fresh case of each. I'm building out mixers. There's a couple jumbo boxes left. I think there's only like 1 hobby box left after this afternoon. It was loose. It's essentially like a half case break. It's a quarter of a jumbo case and a quarter of a hobby case. So pretty close to a half case. Hey, look at that! You know, I feel like we've had this a couple times too, where we hit Spotlight and Anime. So some of these hobby cases have been quite loaded. Mookie Betts. If it's Ohtani, I think it's Mitt. I think Betts, maybe not. Dodgers to Big A there on the Mookie Betts Anime. Whew. Filling up the showcase good now. My goodness. Another Blu-ray wave. 6 of 150. Almost tied low serial. Jesus Lopez for the Rangers. Dylan Cruz, Red Rookie. That's a good one. Nationals to Hurlis. Donald Joseph, Mini Diamonds. Seriously, Oz. That's why they got me ripping on All-Star nights. Not the best of the best. Peyton Eels, Reptilian, Twins. Hagen Smith, 188 to 350. I think that's new high serial. Kevin Castillo will be our, I guess, 4th auto from Hobbies. The bonus. Angels to Tom Gordon. So you probably get a discount because such a small human. Tiny hands. Johnny Level, 163 of 299. Aiden Miller, Reptilian. To the jumbos. We got 2 jumbos. Absolutely, Oz. I was gonna make a works once a week joke, but I'm only working once this week, so we'll save it. We'll save it for another week. I'm planning a big multi-day member guest tournament. It starts tomorrow, so you can all be wishing me luck that I hit the ball straight and make some putts. The birdies are flying. Yeah, next week we'll break that one out again, us. So I want to say I think Emil is ripping tomorrow night and maybe Thursday afternoon, and then Andrew's ripping on Saturday. Morby, Red Rookie. I'll probably still pop in and hang out with you guys when I can throughout the week. Make sure that the wheels aren't falling off here without me. Potteries to Fletcher show on the cruise, 55 of 299. So I'll still be around. Connor Griffin, 32 of 150 in the mini diamonds. I like those mini diamond inserts. Kobe Mayo, Red Rookie, and then Mariano Base Auto. Reds. Fletcher show. Arsenio Reptilian. Dylan Fiend, 22 of 125 for the A's. And all cards are shipping on all these mixers. Purple, Fabian Lopez, 226 of 250. There's new high serial. Going to the Marlins. Marlins to Tree Shaker. Got Orlando up there already. That's Smith there for now, but we get something to replace it with. Galaz, 15 of 75. Going to the Rockies. Rockies to Jack the Burger. And so I need some more sleeves here. We're digging into the last box. And all full. The next break looks like still one spot left in mixer number 310, my favorite team. Jace Young, red rookie. Midday base chrome. Oh yeah, by a long shot, Oz. I think it's approaching double, I think, what it's ever been at. I think we got to like 6,700 or something. Cunha, the rookie refractor auto. I feel like, obviously it's very tough to hit the rookie autos. I feel like if I hit one, it's either rookie or Cunha. 454 of 499 is definitely going to take a high serial number here. Going to the Mets for Stu. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. It's a heck of a Jacob Wilson break. And Jesus Amade, the base auto. Going to the Brewers. Coop. I mean, it's not as exciting as some of the other cards that we fit since it's a base auto, but it's probably still mint, right? Bryce Rainier. Let's clear it out of here. Let's go Pineda there, low serial number. Made base auto in the mitts, and maybe bump a Walker here. It's a heck of a mixer. My goodness. Snack pack, spotlights, animate, Made auto. Missing one notable card though. Superfractor. We got time. Couple packs left. Yeah, it's 324 of 399. The Brewers. Charlie Condon base chrome. Wilkinson, a 9 of 250. Guardians going to Greg. Oops. Shout out to Gerbeck for a little PC gifts yesterday. Cole Fontenelle, 10 of 150. I posted it in community chat. You want to take a look? Fontenelle, 10 of 150. True Blue Angels to Tom Gordon. Pretty close to being my first Bowman auto. Not technically a 101. That'd be funny if we hit one of those right now. A 101 that's not a 101. Yes, Oz. It comes directly out of his paycheck. Sunstrom, 48 of 199. Pablo Guerrero, 159 of 199. It's going to be last two parallels here. Mariners to Borges. And Guerrero to the Rangers for GPK. Alrighty, let's recap. We got X-Fractors, Jenkins, Burrito, and Galaz. Reptilians, Rainer, Briseño, Eels, Miller, Wrights, Torres, Pan, and Tibbs. And then Mini Diamonds, Joseph, Suarez, and Aiden Smith. Red Rookies, Jace Young, Kobe Mayo, Connor Norby, Dylan Cruz, Acuna, and Shea Whitcomb. Guerrero to 199, Sunstrom 199, Wilkinson 250, Horton 150, Yelich 399, Walker 75, Smith 350, Galaz 75, Feed 125, Griffin 150, Lopez 150, Tiller 150, Smith 150, Bubblegum, Tink Hens, Aiden Smith on the sunflower seeds. Couple of autos here. We got Mariano, Castillo, and then Humberto Cruz on a 299. Loaded showcase here. Bresnahan out of 150 and Johnny Level out of 299, and the Giants going to Oswalds. I got A's to New Blitz, Jacob Wilson spotlights, as well as the red rookie. It's a heck of a Jacob Wilson break there. Fontenelle True Blue Auto out of 150 for the Angels, Tom Gordon. Mookie Betts. On the anime, going to the Dodgers for Big A. PJ Morlando on the Peanuts. Snack pack SSP. Then Lopez out of 250. Marlins going to Tree Shaker. Royals to Fletcher Show. Got Kegs base out of Walters out of 25. Ugarte to 125. Highest field number, Luis Angel Acuna, 454, 499. The Mets going to Stu. Low serial was S. Smith Pineda on the Popcorn Auto, 5 of 5. Then Jesus Madej with the base auto in the mid there. Brewers going to Coop. Alright, let's go ahead and put some points in here. Coop in the mids. Fletcher Show, the low cereal, and Stew. Alright, sweet. Switching over to the desktop. I didn't see it refresh, but hopefully this is up to date here. A lot of times when I update it, I see it refresh right away. Yeah, I think this is good. So Fletcher Show, they're in 11, or with 11. Just picked up a few points to sneak into third. There's Coop at 6. Let's see Stu. So Stu must just have the 1. But yeah, just on day 2 of week 5. But appreciate everyone that has been hanging out, enjoying the road trip. Again, you can always click on the link right here to check out the standings. But yeah, every week is a new chance to win some break credit. Again, first place each week wins $1,000 break credit, then $500, then $250. And we also have the overall top 10 will earn break credit at the end. So Ammo and Jeff there at the top, but still plenty of time, and it's actually really tight for that third place one. But again, it's going to be in the top 10 to win something at the end. Alrighty, again, we're all full on the random team break, or random team mixer for 8 o'clock, and then for 8:30 we just have one left. Again, is Brewers. Yeah, Brewers are tough because it's just such a big checklist, which is why they're expensive. But I have a couple really big ones, but obviously Madej's top chase in here. But yeah, 16 left in the top sign mixer, and then 11 left in number 311 Bowman mixer PYT. And who knows, might have to throw another one up for late nights if we can get those full. So, and obviously don't hit the 101. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Good to be back.